Good morning everybody, welcome back to another vlog. It's taken me a while to get used to this new hairstyle. I think it's the layers that I'm so not used to. That and also just like having braces. Sometimes I catch myself and I look like, I feel like I said this in my last video, but I look like when I was about like 12, 13 and I had like my first proper haircut. Back then we would ask for it to be feathered, which is like, it was very similar to this, and I had my braces. So sometimes I catch myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's me as a young teenager. So it's still taking me a while to get used to it. But when I wash my hair, I use a hairdryer brush, and I basically do this and put rollers in. I can't remember what Sam said. She said something like heat to style, cold to hold. Is that what she said? I can't remember. Make them warm, make the hair warm, put these rollers in, let it cool down, and then I take it out, which I just thought we could do together at the start of this video. It is always very 50-50 what it looks like. I am not a hairstylist. I wish I was. Let's do this together. I'm feeling very Eastery today. I'm feeling very Eastery. I also put like volumizing spray in my roots this morning, so I'm so like here for just Easter vibes. Wow, I do have big hair today. that volumizing root spray really volumized. Okay, last one. This one's my favorite one, obviously. The middle? I don't think that is the middle. There we go. This does drop as well. It looks quite like severe when you first take the rollers out, but it does drop. We've had some beautiful weather recently, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Been out in the garden, been trying to sort of tidy up, weed, get it all like nice. I've even got some seeds growing downstairs in the kitchen, which I'm very excited about. The fringe was looking a little crazy. I don't really know what to do with it. I'm just gonna let it like sit for a minute. If you have seen Alfie's videos, then you'll see that he's done like the veg patch. And then where the old veg patch used to be, I have decided to make those two just flower beds. So I've gone crazy on growing seeds, and I went to the garden centre yesterday. I got loads of bulbs. So hopefully by the summer we will have a veg patch that is full of beautiful veg that we can pick and eat, and that the flower beds will be full of beautiful flowers that we can cut and make bouquets with and like put in the house or give to friends and family. So yeah, that is what I have been up to. Something very exciting that I'm jumping straight into in today's video is the sponsor of today's video, which is Collection. It is no secret, if you've been here a while, how much I adore and swear by their Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I couldn't tell you how many years I've been using this concealer as part of my everyday makeup routine. I would need to like go right back, probably to like blogging days, I would say, but I absolutely love it and have loved it for many years. This concealer is probably my 10th bottle. I go back to this over and over. Now I'm going to use 2 shades of Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. It's just the best concealer ever. Under my eyes, I'm going to go for the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I'm going to use the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in Fair. I'm going for the Collection Lasting Perfection. The Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. This stuff is incredible. If you do not have any of this, I would highly recommend trying it. I'm going to put a tiny bit of the Collection Lasting Perfection right in the corners of my eyes. I'm addicted to this stuff. I can't like not use it. A little bit of my Collection under my eyes, even though I said I was going to try makeup I haven't tried before, but starting with a little bit of Collection. And this is nothing new. You've seen me do this 1,000 times. Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I am going to use a bit of my Lasting Perfection Concealer in Ivory under the eyes. So when Collection came to me and said we would love to work with you, we've got a new concealer coming out, we would love to get your opinion on it, give it a little try before it's released, I was like, yes please. That sounds like the dream. The new concealer in question is still part of the Lasting Perfection Collection concealer range, but this is called the Ultra Cover Concealer. Like their other concealers, they have great coverage, they're very moisturizing, they don't like sit in the lines, super easy to blend, and have the best coverage in my opinion. So I'm very excited that I get to share this with you today. It was going a bit bright, sun was out. Right, these were my little testers that I've had in my makeup bag for months, but it is nice now that I have the actual proper packaging. One thing I also love about this new concealer is the size of the applicator. Oh, I love it. It means you can kind of put it everywhere, which I do anyway. Some days I literally just wear this. It gives me enough coverage to blend in any areas where I feel like I need to. And then I either go on top with a little BB cream or I just leave it like that. It's that blendable and easy that sometimes I just don't need anything else. I thought there was no better way of explaining to you how amazing this concealer is and how much I love it than actually just showing you. So I'm gonna pop some on. I'm not shy with the amount of concealer I put on, and I quite like to put a slightly lighter colour under my eyes, and then on my skin I go a little darker. I think one of the reasons I've always been very loyal to the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer is literally because it blends so nicely under the eyes. It never irritates my eyes, and I do get quite sensitive eyes, and it's really long lasting. I find it really wears quite nicely through the day. Just thought I'd bring you in a little closer. This is just concealer. Collection are also giving me a discount code to share with you guys, so if you purchase anything from the Lasting Perfection range until the end of May, you will get 20% off. So if you have seen me using Collection over the years and you have never tried it, that would actually blow my mind, because I do think it's probably my most used product ever. My most used, my most purchased. I'd love to know how much I've actually spent on Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer over the last like 12 years. I have no idea, but it will be a good stat to know. So yeah, if you have never tried it, never given it a go, then now is your chance to try it. And trust me, it is amazing. I will pop that link in the description box below. So on some days this is all I will do, but I am actually gonna finish the rest of my makeup now, and then we can reconvene and I can chat you through some of the bits that I bought at the garden centre, if that's what you're into. It's a little bit later, we are now outside, and you may hear craziness in the background because Alfie's got the girls on the swings and they are having the best time ever. Me and Mum are about to start putting some of these bulbs into pots. I was like, what's the word, pots? These are some of the bulbs we got. A lot of dahlias. I love dahlias, they're so pretty. What else did we get? There's some ranunculus in there. Anemones, gladioli. There's a real mixture, but basically anything I thought would be really pretty to cut and make bouquets with. I can't see, I might have to get a hairband. My hair is just all over my face.
Gardening, it's like, I can't see. You've got to keep enough to.
Is that enough in these?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Ready? You clever girl.
Oh, there's that one. I think we'll use these.
I'm a happy too.
Oh, here comes the cat in the hat. So we do that white one
Lovely.
there. We could probably put both of them in there, to be honest. Both of these dahlias.
Do you think?
Two. Perfect.
There we go. Look at Ottie, she's written her name in chalk on here. So cute. We've done a few pots. We've still got some more to do, but it's a good start. A lot of dahlias so far, which I'm very happy about. Giving them a little water. And now we wait. Good morning, everybody. We are out on a little walk.
There's mud on my boot.
Oh, that's okay. You got your wellies on. Oh, Nala's doing a poo as well. What a great time to start the video. Muddy boots and dog poo. Maybe that's what I'll call the vlog. What was I saying? Yes, we're out on a walk. We are currently going through a bit of a nap transition with Novi, so we're having to do a lot more to try and keep her awake until her nap time. And today she is struggling a little bit. So we're outside, we're getting some fresh air. Got Nala, Ottie's on the scooter. I'm also wearing Alfie's hat, stole it. I figured it says morning person, he can't wear that.
So if you go along and then you press it like that, it slows you down.
Scooter lessons with Daddy.
It's quite hard though. I feel like this is high risk, she's going to slam my foot.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
you
gently.
just use your feet then.
Yeah, okay. You right in there, Nove? Imagine just being pushed
you thinking?
around.
Whilst you're tired, you're just
Yeah.
like, just chilling, sitting back.
It's a nice stick you got there.
Ottie would be very upset if this was to be lost. She was out on her scooter like yeah, let me.
It's okay. It's half the size.
She won't notice.
She might not notice. Thank you for waiting.
You bump.
Oh, you went over the bump.
I did say in my last video I would show you Alfie's veg patch.
It's our veg patch.
Our veg
it's not mine.
Because you did all the work, I don't feel like I can take any credit.
Yeah, it's just the family.
The family veg patch. Have you seen the fence in yours yet?
No.
Whoa, muddy.
Yeah.
Family veg patch version 2.0, which is an upgrade from, if anyone remembers, these are the two patches that we said we had last time. I did actually have a day, I say a day, it was like 2 hours with my mum, where we cleared this, and we've just got a tiny bit more to clear over there. I did actually get a couple of little clips, so I'll insert those now. Good afternoon. We are currently in the garden. As Alfie had his project, I just thought we can't walk around here to like the beautiful veg patch, walking past this.
Via it was
this.
2 of these.
It's a sunny day, so we decided to get out and pull it all out. Granted, Mum has done the majority of the much harder stuff like this. What are you doing now, Mum?
I just thought I was going to go head first.
That would have been one for Jeremy Beadle. It's very satisfying, like pulling it all out. I'm starting on this one now.
I wish we had a clip half an hour ago of what this one looked like. It wasn't far off this kind of thing.
Yeah. So yeah, that is what we're up to. So the plan is, these 2 beds will now just be the flowers, which is why I've gone like seed and bulb crazy. Once I've cleared the rest of those weeds out of there, some of them are already coming through, look.
Yeah, they're coming through a lot.
Lots of the daffodils are coming through.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are going to be flowers, and then this is the veg patch. Obviously we haven't like finished it yet, it's not complete.
We've got more compost. Look, see those bags over there? You haven't seen them yet.
Oh yeah, we've got more compost, we've got more wood chip coming.
Yeah.
But Alfie arranged to have this fence built just to try and keep rabbits out.
I mean, they have to be pretty big rabbits.
They would have to be pretty big rabbits.
The fence is
Also,
pretty overkill.
the one thing that we seem to have in our house that eats everything we put out, bulbs, food, pumpkins, is 2 squirrels. This ain't squirrel proof, so we'll see how we go. They could have a field day in here. But yeah, look! It's so cool. Alfie literally designed and ordered all of these. You can watch Alfie's video to see like the process, but I'm really excited to spend like days in the spring and summer in here with the girls,
Picking
like,
little veggies, going to make some lunch.
we're still planning what we want to put in each one, aren't we?
Also keen to paint all of these and get the girls involved as well, like all the fence around it.
Anyway, it's just a bit of fun. Just wanted to,
Just a big step up. We enjoyed it so much when it was the 2 veg beds before.
yeah.
You can insert some little clips because I've got loads of really nice ones
have
from my
you?
vlog. Yeah, you can put in. So just taking it to another level.
Yeah, just a little step up because we enjoyed it so much, and we just feel like the girls now are at an age where like they can get a little bit more involved, which is quite nice. But yeah, we're planning what we want to do. What are the name of these in case anyone's interested?
Can't remember.
Shall I link
They're
them?
Amazon link. Yeah, you can put it down below.
Okay, I'll link them down below.
And they're actually really affordable. So I think 2 of them, and obviously it depends like these 2 or the 2 circular ones or these 2. I think it's 2 for like £70.
And obviously they vary in like size,
And
depth,
height and yeah.
height and things like that. So
Why
I
is
dunno.
there this
bit of fun. Oh, you're doing some sweeping? We've got one chewing mud on the spade and the other one trying to sweep with like an 8-foot broom. That's the veg patch. I'm very excited. That's moss. Is it soft? Oh no. Oh, I know, you love going out the gate. We've already been on a walk today. They look nice, they look pretty. You want to sniff? Oh. Good morning! Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Novi. What's this one? Novi. That's you. I love it. Thank you. Oh, it's frosty. Ta-da!
Now I will see you.
Good girl. Thank you.
I can pass it.
Good idea. Never mind. Right. Oh, what have you got? Tea and toast? Bunny. Oh. Oh, it's chilly.
You shooting a documentary?
It's taking ages. Look, I'm waiting for this.
What are they doing?
They're so sprouting. You want to help me? Should we do your sweet peas?
They pee for a long time, don't they?
Yeah, it might take a bit longer.
Look at these ones.
Oh, look, you can see them all under there.
Yeah, look, they're like bursting through the soil.
It's like it's picking up all the soil.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Did you see that?
Did you see that, Daddy?
I did. It won't be long till you can have a little bunch of flowers in your bedroom that look like that.
Yeah, Mum said that, didn't you?
It's going to look good, isn't it?
We need to text Nanny a picture.
Yeah!
Should we send Nanny a daily update?
Nanny, look!
Look,
So
Nanny.
you crouching and it's going up. And
She was holding her teddy to her ear going, Nana! Nana!
You want to help me chop some fruit?
wow, that is so
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! You want to cuddle too? Oh! Yeah, you can have Nana. Nana. Oh, that's what she's saying, Alfie. She's not saying Nana, she's saying Nana. That's lovely, Ottie.
Here
There we go.
Oh.
Do you want some too?
No, I'm okay.
Okay,
I
right.
like banana, but I don't want banana now.
Okay.
You hold it like this, maybe, and then chop it into little pieces. Okay, you can have one of the pieces, but not the whole one. No, we're cutting it up. You can have this piece, maybe. Not anymore. Chop it. Yeah!
Well done, Ruby.
Chop it right.
That's it.
Chop it right.
You want this bit? Just want to eat it? Yeah. Not chop it, eat it.
She loved strawberries, didn't she?
She does.
No, but you... Yeah, just eat all of it. Now that's enough for me. Mama.
Let's give Novi some berries. Novi's just going to eat her whole breakfast before we even put it out. That's it.
Yes, Ottie. Look at that.
Well done.
Chop a little bit up for Novi.
Well done.
Here you go, Novi.
Some watermelon.
Here you go,
Well,
Novi.
thank you. Well done, Ottie. Whoa. There we go.
Oh, Novi's knife fell.
That's okay. Hello.
Yeah, that's incredible. I've never seen them come up that quickly. We'll have to get some pots.
Oh yes, we will. I might have to make another trip to the garden centre then and get
Yeah.
little pots. Oh, just like more space.
Yeah.
See you later. Mwah. 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 Good morning. Just realised I forgot my sunglasses, but that is fine. I am up, ready to leave, running about because I'm going to get 2 of my nails fixed in town. My nails don't normally like break or anything. I don't know what happened. This one just felt really bendy and then it snapped. And then I chipped this one like the day after I had it done. So I'm going for a little nail fix. Normally I wouldn't mind too much, but this is my birthday set. I'm gonna have these nails on for my birthday. So I was like, oh, maybe I will go and like fix my nail so that they're all still nice for my birthday, which is in 2 weeks time. 2 weeks today, actually. I'm very excited. Haven't actually managed to have breakfast myself this morning. So would also quite like to find something to eat, but it's very early and I don't think anything in the lanes opens till like 10, 11. So I might not be able to do that because hopefully this nail fix won't take too long. But we shall see. I am quite hungry. Hope you enjoyed the little montage this morning. Not every morning is the same. And that is one thing about parenthood that I didn't know. I thought once you had a routine, you kind of did the same thing every day, but no, there's always a slight variation in our days. Might change when Ottie goes to school. I feel like then you kind of do need to have the same morning every morning. But at the moment, every morning is slightly different. Got something different going on. Either Alfie needs to get ready for something, I need to get ready for something, the girls need to be ready to leave. But this morning it was me. I needed to get out. So that is what I'm up to, and I'll see you there. Currently got The Greatest Showman playing because I introduced Ottie to some of the songs yesterday and she loves them, naturally. Can you believe that came out in 2017? That has gone so quickly. And yeah, so I might listen to that. I also might listen to a podcast. Now would be a really good time to listen to an audiobook, wouldn't it? But I don't know which audiobook I would want to start. I've got a lot of people telling me to read Fourth Wing. I've got a lot of people telling me to read A Crown of Thorns and Roses. So I've got both on my Kindle and I don't know which one to start. So if you could let me know in the comments, that would be great. If you've read both, tell me which one to start, and then maybe I can like link it up to my phone, so then whenever I do a car journey without the girls, I can whack it on. But anyway, see you in town. Nails are fixed, and I also picked up a little coffee for Alfie, and Ottie requested a hot chocolate, so I did get her one. And then I thought I'd throw one in for myself. Because it is, do you know what, it's actually the most beautiful day. It's cold, but the sun is shining and it is so crisp and beautiful. I feel like Alfie's gonna have wished he came to meet me in town. Good evening, everybody. We have just put the girls to bed. We've had a really lovely day today. It is the weekend. We had a birthday party this morning, which was so much fun. And then we spent the afternoon at Alfie's parents'. And Alfie and Poppy were going through their memory boxes, which was just so good. You can watch Alfie's video to go and see some of the bits they went through. But I honestly think that's just one of my favorite things to do. It doesn't even need to be my memories. I love looking through other people's.
I feel like we didn't even scratch the surface.
There's loads more. There's so many more. It was just, oh, it was lovely. And now the girls are in bed, and I thought I would grab my camera because this is like one of my favorite very quick dinners to do. If I feel like a pizza and I've got all the bits in the fridge, it's just very good. I don't usually randomly have all these things, but I did have this in mind when I did the food shop because it's so good. So M&S do these like plain fired pizza bases curated with their 30-hour slow fermented dough. Probably one of my favorite like instant pizza bases that you can get. Obviously in the summer we love a flower pot, like proper like roll it out yourself, do it yourself pizza for the pizza oven. But in winter, when you're not rolling out the pizza oven, this is great. And it's also just a lot quicker. So if you also don't have the time to make your own or like proper get the flour out and roll it out, it's a very good alternative. When did I first become obsessed with this flavour of pizza? Was it when I was pregnant with Novi?
What came first, the obsession with the pizza or the sandwich?
The obsession with the pizza.
Very similar, isn't it?
It was the pizza before it was the sandwich. Anyway, it has a name.
I'll do that.
It's mortadella, burrata, and pesto, and then you can like crumble up some pistachio and pop it on the top, and then like a drizzle of balsamic glaze. I did do this when we were like all over the pizza oven in the summer, and I loved it.
Pizza Bianca?
Is that what it's called?
No, maybe not.
I feel like Pizza Pilgrims do one, so maybe check what it's called on the Pizza Pilgrims website. First thing I do is get a bit of pesto. You can make your own if you fancy it. I haven't got the time this evening, so I'm getting it out the jar. Also, as someone who loves pizza, which we all know by now, you would think straying from the classic like tomato base wouldn't be my vibe, but it is. It's nice to mix it up sometimes. If you know of a pizza place that does a banging version of this, please let me know in the comments, because there's one place that I've had this in London and it was so good. I feel like that's where it sparked my love of this pizza, and I don't even remember what the place was called, but it was really good. Once you've got your pesto on your base, literally goes in the oven like this for 11 minutes. You're cooking essentially a piece of bread with pesto on it. And then it just comes out the oven. You pile this on, you dollop this on, and you do a drizzle of balsamic, and it's just so good. My hair needs washing so much. Oh, I'm back. Can I show the camera that? Look at Alfie's phone background. Literally the cutest thing ever. She loves those face paints. I have
got it even.
They were
Before
honestly
people
the
comment,
best.
I've got a work phone that has Novi
on it. Which you've only just updated since Ottie was about 6 months old.
Yeah.
I need an updated picture actually. I do have the 3 of you as my phone background, but I could definitely do with an update. I thought while the pizza was cooking, we could chat my birthday plans. because I'm really excited about it. And I do feel like actually some of your input would be really helpful. I was thinking about what I want to do for my birthday, and it's so tricky because I love my birthday so much. And I feel like there's so much pressure around it being like the perfect day sometimes that it almost feels like a little bit overwhelming on what to do. And now I have the girls, I feel like the excitement is channeled through them. So like, I almost sometimes think, let's just plan a really fun day for the girls because I will get the enjoyment of like seeing them have a fun day. And then I was in the car with Poppy and she was like, right, what are you doing for your birthday? And I was like, I don't know. And I sort of listed off all these things that I loved, and I was like, oh, it would be so fun to do like a games night, but we're just not in our games era right now. There's too many small kids. We're all just too tired. Like, the attention span of the adults is also now far less, like for us to sit as a family and do like, I don't know, like a game of Monopoly followed by a game of train game. What's train game actually called? Because we call it the train game, but it's not called that. Ticket to Ride, that's it. So I was like, oh, I just do love a game, and I really miss playing games. And I was like, what else do I just love? And I was like, oh, but I kind of like, I want like my friends here, and I want like my family here, but I don't want to have a late night because I want to be in bed. I don't want to go out, like that's just not my vibe. And I was like, wait, tell you one thing I would really love to try and do is a traitors game. I would love to try and kind of replicate as much as you can, you know, at home, not in a castle in Scotland for like 3 weeks, just at home in one evening, a game of the traitors with friends and family. So that is what we're gonna do, and I'm really, really excited about it. The only thing we do need to try and like nail is the what do you call it?
A playthrough, like a run through.
Yeah, I need like a list of like rules and like how the evening is gonna go. I've read a lot of forums where people have done like traitors games with their friends and families, a lot of which have been done over like an entire weekend for like a hen do, for example. So they've had a lot more time to kind of play the games and for the traitors to discuss like who they want to murder and stuff like that. I haven't come across too many people that have just played a game in one evening, and there are a few little hurdles that I'm trying to like work out. The first one being, how can the traitors, so there'll be about, how many people will there be? About 14 of us, I think, 12 to 14. How will the traitors discuss who they want to murder without other people noticing? That's my main one. I've seen a few ways people have done this. They've either done like WhatsApp chats, hidden like a notebook in the downstairs toilet so that the traitors can like, and only the traitors know where it is, so they can like write notes to each other. And then another one I've seen, which I think is the one I'm leaning more towards, is that when everyone's sat around the table with their eye masks on and possibly some music playing or something, the traitors remove their blindfolds and just kind of point to who they think in that moment. So there's less discussion around who they want to murder, but it's like the safest way to do it so that no one like catches anybody out. So if you have done an at-home traitors game or you have any ideas, I would love to hear them below. I'm thinking maybe it will last about 3 to 4 hours.
It's been that long?
Yeah, I think it will.
We've been playing till like 11 PM.
Yeah, from like 7 till 11 or 7 till half 10. Well, same. There's got to be some buffer room. We all know these things take longer than like you think they're going to take.
Get some espressos out.
Yeah, or maybe we should do cocktails. That would be fun. So ideally, I need to work out how many banishments, how many murders, how many games / tasks. I've bought some what are they called? I've bought cloaks, I've bought the chalkboards and the chalk, and I've bought blindfolds, and I've also bought the shields. So I've got 2 shields to be won in like each game. That's about as far as I've got. The format, that's what I was thinking. I need to go through the format and like the run through of how it will work. Joe is going to host it. He is going to be Claudia. I have bought him a wig.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I don't know if he's gonna wear it.
I feel like he's gonna stay in character. We should give it to him beforehand,
so he can run
and when
through it.
No, and then when he turns up at the house, he doesn't break character. The whole time he's got like the wig on.
Wow,
Yeah. Like, I feel like Joe would be great at that.
That's a true test of Joe's acting skills there,
Oh, he'd be
isn't it?
great at that.
Yeah, and I think Joe needs to pick. Because at first I was like, maybe I should host it. You know what I'm like, I love to host a game. I love
but I
being
think you
in charge.
being in it will be fun.
And then I was like, it's my birthday, I'd quite like to be in the game. So Joe is going to be the one that chooses. I'm going to have no input there at all. He can pick who the traitors are. I think 3 traitors is a good number.
Yeah, I think 3, and then if like 2 get kicked out, then
They have to.
Joe, when they take the blindfold off or however it's done, Joe can be like, pick another traitor
Yeah.
to like recruit somebody. I feel like it's going to be sick.
It's going to be really
so
fun. Is there like a prize? I feel like there needs to be a prize for whoever, whether it's a traitor who
It has to be
wins
like
or
a shareable prize in
Yeah.
case 3 faithfuls win it.
Yeah. What could the prize be? Anyway, I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I feel like people are gonna get really
It's gonna
into
look
it.
so, like, just imagine everyone wearing their cloaks. And also the people that we've got, like, invited, the, like, people come in, is such a mix of, like, family, friends, people that know each other. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be such a... Also, I just want somebody to get, like, people to go in so hard, somebody be so adamant that they're faithful, and then stand up and be like, I'm a traitor.
I actually kind of hope I'm not a traitor, because I think
Oh, don't, Joe's going to watch this. Don't say that,
Joe
because
knows
then
it
he'll
would
pick
be,
you.
No, because Joe knows it would be too obvious.
The double
he's
bluff.
He's not picking the birthday girl as a traitor.
It's the double bluff, you never know.
No, I think you take one look at me and you would know. I
You're
would
not
know.
very good at lying.
I would know.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes,
You
I
wouldn't.
would. Yes, I would.
I'm going to be acting
Yeah,
like
I
you've
can't
never
lie.
seen.
I
I'm going to be
can't lie.
acting like you've never seen before.
I can tell with Alfie all the time. No matter what game we're playing.
No way.
Yes, I can. I can. It's one of my strengths is knowing when people are lying.
Once the cloak is on, I'm not Alfie anymore. You wait.
Joe's gonna make you ever faithful, trust me. You're too obvious. I'm gonna try and read Joe. I'm gonna try and be like, who would he pick? Don't know what we'll do in the day. Maybe go for a little walk or something, just chill. I really hope we get good. The thing is, March birthday.
It's a Friday.
It's a Friday, but a March birthday is quite. You could either get a 14
That's
degree.
not quite bad.
Oh my god, have I been talking for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
The pizza's nearly done. There's 3 seconds left. Yeah, with a March birthday, you could either get snow or like a sunny 14 degree day. Like, there is no in between. Next, take your mortadella.
Cool, Jamie Oliver.
Honestly, this is the most basic thing in the world.
That's delicious.
It's delicious, but it's basic AF. Little bit of burrata. Got The Greatest Showman stuck in my head.
Showman. The Greatest Showman. What's that?
The Greatest Showman. Showman. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. And it's here right in front of you. Balsamic glaze. Pizza perfection. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna edit some of this. And then Alfie and I are currently watching Adolescence on Netflix, which is insanely good. Alfie's on episode 3, I am on episode 4. So I think Alfie's gonna watch an episode of that whilst I edit, and then we're gonna try and watch episode 4 together. If neither of us actually fall asleep, which I think is probably what's most likely to happen. But yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow. Bye! Hello and happy Sunday. It's actually the day you're watching this. I love a little last minute live.
We did this last
Yeah,
time.
I know.
I was like, we may as well have gone live.
Wait, is this the start of your...
It's not the start, it's the end.
okay.
Doing one of my favourite things, which is going through the girls' old clothes and creating a wardrobe for Dottie. I feel like I'm your personal stylist.
It is. We
Well,
are the
happy about
luckiest. Like, we are literally the luckiest.
You happy about it, baby? Yeah.
And also, I just feel like the age gets better now, because I feel like the clothes get better the older they get. So like, there's more like cute things. So I'm basically just holding stuff up to Poppy and Sean. This will fit her
like
now.
That's tiny, yeah.
Yeah, this
Wait,
will
has she ever
fit.
been swimming before?
No.
I
No.
feel like she's gonna love it. She's a little froggy.
Oh my god, see that? I want her to see that. That's so cute.
Well, when she gets longer hair, she will.
Hey, Novi never had long hair when she wore this.
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't it? And then Otti had a matching one.
I feel like even like holiday and evening, like we
Yeah.
went out.
Happy.
I think so. And then there's
happy?
this one, which I think is my favourite.
Bread with serious amount of bubbles. Really
This
chatty.
little dress.
God, that is so cute.
No, thank you.
Sure.
We've got two very different vibes. Sean
what
wants the black
age is
jumper.
that?
This is 9 to 12.
Yeah, but I think by the time she's that age, she'll look cute in that. Guys, I know I'm not
Okay.
in this right now, but basically, Dottie doesn't really suit like
Really
pretty,
girly,
like,
lacy, frilly things.
I
right
do
now.
like that.
I think
Do you know what this is good for? If you're going to a kid's
Oh,
birthday
yeah.
party,
Yeah.
you
It's
know?
really nice.
9 to 12.
Yeah, let's put it in the holiday
That
pile.
will be
You never know.
Ottie's birthday.
I know you're going to love this one.
Oh
that's cool.
my god, that's so
That's nice.
cute. You don't like that?
She's even laughing. Look at her.
Some little
Okay.
sandals.
Yeah, I think keep
Oh,
it Zoe.
she's not wearing sandals.
Well, there's some in there.
Oh, they're
Of course
nice.
she is.
What about some little joggers and a little oversized jumper?
Yeah, what about like
Bloody
full wear
tracksuit,
match
she's
on
like,
top?
oh, yeah.
Linen dungarees.
They're cute.
Imagine those on holiday.
Come
Literally
in
this
then.
little nappy underneath of a nappy.
Right.
on.
Big nappy bum.
Daddy picked Brent to open the front door. Wait, Daddy, cried Pepper. I can use magic to open the door.
You having a little bit double story time?
Yeah, she said she
One on the Tonys and one.
She said she wanted the Tony on and to read 5 books.
Which 5 books? No, oh, you've got them all there.
Yes, these are the choices.
Which are you listening to, Mummy or the Tonys?
This and the tape.
Whoa! That's,
Whoa.
what? This ear is listening to Mummy, and this ear is listening to the Tony.
Yeah.
Well, that's a magic power I wish I had. Okay.
Otti has tangled both my necklaces together, so that's going to be fun to sort out later. I was like, why is my necklace not long? Oh yeah, she tangled them together. As you can see, Pop and Sean have gone home. They've taken lots of Otti and Novi's like little clothes. It's actually very cute seeing something being worn by like all 3 of them. It's like my favourite thing ever. When Poppy and Sean text me a photo of Dottie in one of the girls' outfits, I'm like immediately like trying to look for when they were wearing it. It's just so cute. As you can see, you might hear Otti playing in the background. She's building Willy Wonka's chocolate factory right now. We were having some reading, and then I thought it might be a good idea just to go through like Otti's bookshelf, because she's got quite a lot of books that she still loves.
Funny?
Oh, that goes in your doctor's kit. She's still got quite a few books that she read or like enjoyed reading when she was a lot smaller. So there's a real like variation of books in her bookshelf right now. But I definitely feel like she's due an influx of like new stories more catered to like the 3 to 4 year olds. And then it got me thinking. The other day somebody said to me, what are you reading at the moment? Like, what good books have you read? And I was like, I wish. I don't get to read anything. And then I was like, wait, I read a book a day, because technically I get to read Otti a story every night. So I actually have read.
Tomorrow night, Daddy reads.
Daddy's gonna read tomorrow night, that's right. I am reading, it's just not anything aimed at my age. It's all aimed for a 3-year-old. So I just thought I would sit and chat to you about some of my personal favourite stories. I think Otti has, I mean, I haven't asked her which ones are her favourites, but these are the ones we read.
My favourite.
Oh! These are some of Mummy's favourites to read you. Is the whole family coming to join us?
I don't like them.
Okay, so these are a selection of some of the books that I love to read with Otti, that Otti really loves reading with me. And I just thought it'd be useful if any of you have kind of 3 to 4 year olds and you want to read them something new. I do feel like some of these you probably already know of, but you never know, you never know. I think I'm going to start with the most obvious, which is the Julia Donaldson, but I thought I would throw in my 2 favourites. I have to say the ones I enjoy the most are The Smartest Giant in Town and The Smeds and the Smooths. I think these 2 are definitely my favourite stories, my favourite ones to read with Otti. I love them. Basically any Julia Donaldson Otti really, really loves. You might have to just excuse a lot of background noise. Everyone's here. Nobody's playing with the Tonys, Otti's building Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. This one is The Book with No Pictures. It is essentially a book that has no pictures, but it's just very fun. It makes you read out crazy words and things that don't make sense, and I just feel like if you have a child that loves theatrics and has a good sense of humour, and you are willing to get really into this, I feel like your child might really like it. It makes it really fun, basically. Who have you got?
That's my Willy Wonka house.
Wow, that's amazing.
Now, I'll let Nobi get it all down.
Oh, let's see what she does. Is this your favourite book? What's this? Fluffy chip. Oh, so fluffy. So fluffy. Thank you, Novi. Oh, thanks, Ottie. Side note, if your child has a Tony box, this is great. It's called Today with Tony's. It's like a mini podcast. And every single day, oh, thank you. I really needed a basket. Thanks, Nove. Check it out. It's really good. Ottie really enjoys this. It has like fact of the day, joke of the day. This one is a really great book. I love reading this with Ottie. Girls Can Do Anything. I love this one. It's called The Biggest Bed in the World. It's very cute. Yeah, I kind of don't want to spoil it. I feel like if I give you, like, if I tell you what's in it, I'm basically reading you the story. So this is one I really love to read with Ottie. Whatever Next by Jill Murphy. I don't know what it is about this one. I think it feels quite nostalgic to me, but I also just really love that it encourages imagination play, and I think that that's the sort of play that Ottie really enjoys, so this is always a fun one to read. And then this one is just adorable. It's called Memory Bottles. It's very cute. Again, as somebody who loves memories, capturing memories, and loves nostalgia, I enjoy reading this with Ottie. I just think it's quite a special story. I would probably say up there with Julia Donaldson. Our favourite author in this house is Nick Sherratt, particularly the ones that he has written. He does a lot of like rhyme, and Ottie's very into rhyming at the minute. I genuinely think these books have made her understand the whole premise of like rhyming words, and she's like really into it and loves like the flow of a story that rhymes, and a lot of his are like fun. As a couple of examples, we've got Don't Put Your Finger in the Jelly, Nelly, which is a firm favourite. What's in the Witch's Kitchen? This one is particularly great. Look at this end page. It's so much fun. Ness the Nurse, which Ottie can recite off by heart. It's a very good little story. My Mum and Dad Make Me Laugh. This is a great story. I love this one. And then these are ones with collaborators, but we've got Never Shake a Rattlesnake, Tasty Poems. You love this one. And More Pants. Obviously it's Nick Sherratt, so the illustrations are bright and colourful and engaging, and they're fun for me to read, and you love them too.
Do these ones now.
You want me to do those ones? Do you even know what's in this pile?
No.
No. I went through and I just basically picked out any of them that were a little bit young now, either for like the memory box or to go to a charity shop. And then, whoa, you're so strong. And also just picking some out that we hadn't read yet, because I just feel like sometimes some get a bit lost because the favourites get picked, and then I'm like, oh, we haven't read this one yet. But yeah, I would love to know if there's anything that you read with your kids that you're like, ah, you must try this story. It's a favourite in our house because I love kids' books.
We got lots of books.
You have got lots of books. You're very, very
and
lucky.
Nobi got lots of books.
Yes, Nobi loves reading as much as you. Well, being read to. I think I am going to end today's video here. It has been such a Sunday kind of Sunday. I've really enjoyed it. The weather's been amazing. It's been so nice hanging out with Poppy and Sean and Dottie. I hope you have enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye!